Jolok? Yes, send him right up.
He's here. He's here.
Lúc cứ dịch mày kiến mình, chân này có cái cầm nổi.
Comrade Lywing, it would be easier if you spoke in English, a tongue common to all of us.
I will try. Proceed.
These are my colleagues. They have worked very hard.
It is a pleasure to meet you. As scientists and social revolutionaries, we are grateful for the work you have done.
The virus is here. It is very lethal. Put in water, it has a devastating effect.
Now I will tell you our plans. It has been decided that you will conduct these experiments in another country. Your request for condemned men has been denied, and volunteers will not be permitted.
Experiments on people is necessary, comrade.
But not on our people. A miscalculation could cause an epidemic. You will conduct these experiments in Japan.
But if we set up a laboratory in Japan, we will be detected.
No. We have chosen our opportunity well. You will go as doctors to a special convention in Japan. No one will question your offer to bring laboratory equipment to a convention of this nature. You ready up there? These men are from my staff. They will accompany you. And this is your laboratory helper. You will bring glory to our cause. They have bombs, many bombs, but we have the virus. Less expensive, but even more deadly.
I hope I'm not out of line, but you can sue me. I don't think it's such a big crime. I can't help it anyway. I happen to like the syrup over the eggs as well as the hotcakes. And there are millions like me.
Where?
At home, man. Where we're going, and the sooner the better. You're gonna be so smart you can just carry them. It's supposed to be covered anyway. It's gonna be good to have a breakfast, man. I haven't had a breakfast since we got to the Orient. Whoa, hold back now. See, biscuit.
Excuse me. Oh, are those yours?
No, they're his.
You're Alexander Scott, the nice one. And you're the sassy one, Kelly Robinson. And I would like to talk to you both for a moment about a tennis match. Out of earshot, if you don't object.
Just hope for the best, man.
Flight number 14 for Los Angeles is now boarding at
Whoa, my
gate
dear.
number 7.
Out of earshot is fine, but out of eyeshot won't do. We have a plane to catch, miss. It is miss, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Vicky Richards, miss. Do you have a pocket knife?
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, home. Goodbye, old nasty syrupy eggs.
Washington's been trying to reach you all morning. You're not going home. You're being reassigned to Hakone.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
Hakone.
Yes, we've gotten some information that one of Red China's top biological warfare experts is coming out. He's going to attend a convention there.
What for?
Well, that's the assignment. Find out. And it's priority red.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. Well, let's get started, you guys. New holster.
Yes. Scotty, I tell you what, I'll try to get the bags off the plane. You put Miss St. Vitus dance into a cab. I'll see you at the counter.
Oh, no, I'm going on the assignment with you.
Oh, better and better every second.
Yes, you cannot go because you're a lady, and it is priority red. Therefore, we will not know what we're going to be getting into.
Oh, I'm not as green as I look, Scotty. Honest, I'm not.
Certainly.
Honey, this could be rough. We got all the gung-ho we can use.
Well, I was counting on going as your wife.
Yes. Well, listen.
Tennis bums don't have wives, mostly.
Now, you let him go so he can catch his plane, because if he misses it, then the bags go and he stays here. And then he'll have to call Washington and tell them that it was your fault. And you say goodbye to me. So nice to have seen you. Wonderful time. Very nice. Very nice.
Come here for convention?
No, I come for the mineral baths. My elbow's a little bad. I play tennis.
So many athletics come here for taking bath. 5 basketball, 9 baseball, 2 tennis.
And 1 lacrosse.
No.
Badminton.
No.
Soccer.
No.
Golf.
4 golf, mixed foursome.
Mr. Robinson and Mr. Scott, of course. 106 and 108. You have the single, sir, and you have the deluxe double. Mrs. Robinson is already here.
Darling, I made it.
You made it. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, listen, you are just going to love this quaint little place. Come with me, mister. I want to tell you something. Listen to this. 2 ropes, come on. 2 ropes have been placed in your room. One is the top.
Arigato.
Where you learn to speaking such good Japanese, sir?
England.
Oh, the room's clean. I checked it.
How long have you been in the business?
Full time? 8 months?
Isn't that wonderful? Well, let us hope soon that the enthusiasm that you have for your work will fade.
Oh, not before I prove what I can do.
Well, what is it that
Don't you dare.
Now, look, the man we have to watch out for is here with 2 other men, maybe agents.
Is that so?
And also, he brought his so-called wife. I will cover his so-called wife.
Good. Hey, Scotty, you remember the famous case of the agent that got confused, all turned around upside down, so to speak, and spanked?
Yeah, I remember. She was 11 years old, kind of young.
We've only got about 5 minutes, until they start registering down there. How do we find out if there's an American doctor registered in the hotel who's going to be...
there is.
At
There
the
is. A Dr.
convention?
Bingham in 107 from Philadelphia, and single.
That she would know. Darling, listen. You want to be of great service to me and to the department?
Of course.
I mean this now. I want you to go in the bedroom and get one of the hotel kimonos off the bed and bring it to me. Thank you. Scotty, go find this Bingham and stall him. Keep him there, wherever he is. I'm going to go downstairs and impersonate him. You know what it's like at these conventions. The first day, everybody's about half loaded. Nobody knows anybody. I'll see if I can't find something out about our red friend.
Okay.
Well, you didn't even notice.
You notice what?
Maple syrup. I read your personal record in the files. They make pancakes here. If you like, you can have them with the eggs on top. And I stole this from the embassy, so if you want to, you can dump it over the whole gorgeous mile-high mess.
I really wish you would leave. I want to start to like you all together. Stick around. What are you going to be doing during all this?
Oh, I can study my department manual. I'm already up to the 4th chapter. Do you remember that one? Herbal poisons among the Hibaro? No. Did you know that if you take the central nervous system of the ladybug and you place it end to end, that it's over a foot long?
Dr. Bingham?
Yes?
My name is Alexander Scott, and I'm from Philadelphia.
Nice.
Well, I've got a message for you from Mr. Kelly Robinson.
Kelly Robinson? I don't know any Mr.
Well, you
Robinson.
will, because he wants to talk to you about something very important, and I'll go get him for you.
But I'm due at the
Well,
convention.
don't worry. I know all about that, but he'll be back. It's extremely important.
Yep.
You are Dr. Bingham.
Did I say I was, Dr. Bingham?
The register.
Is this or is this not the duplicate bridge competition?
Why do you joke with me, sir? Are you or are you not claiming to be Dr. Bingham?
Well, of course I'm not Dr. Bingham.
You are not Dr. Bingham.
No, I was just registering for Dr. Bingham.
Where is Dr. Bingham?
Here's Dr. Bingham.
Doctor, how good of you to rush.
Yes, Mr. Robinson, I want to thank you for your kindness.
No, not at all. Anytime.
Yes, well, I know that you must be busy, so...
Yes. Well, if you're sure that I can be of no further assistance,
No, I don't think you can, sir.
then I'll get on to the bed.
All right.
Now that Dr. Bingham is here, it's best we conduct our business behind closed doors.
Please, Mr. Robinson. I'm due at the convention.
I know you are, Doctor. But that can wait. This is government business. We're on a spot. We're asking for your help.
Help?
Since you ask, I will tell you, this is a convention on obesity. Every doctor before he was invited had to be willing to go on a rigid, carefully supervised diet. Obviously, you are such a trim young man that you cannot possibly be Dr. Bingham. Therefore, I must assume that since you have infiltrated this convention, it's because you are a robber, a thief, or a swindler. Sit down, Mr. Trespasser. You will be in jail in exactly 10 minutes unless you tell the truth. Are you or are you not a thief?
No, I'm not a thief. I'm a secret agent.
If you cooperate, I will not call the police if you tell me for who you do your spying.
I'm a spy for the Better Foods for Fat People Society.
In spite of your levity, this impersonation is a very serious offense.
Not when it's done to save face, Doctor. We're all sophisticated men, Doctor, no. One of my reasons for being overweight is alcohol. And the thought of rigid dieting, even for science, well, might we say I was drinking it over? And until I regained my decorum, I asked this young man and his friend to fill in for me. I thought inasmuch as it was merely registration, a stranger, even a thin one, would sign in for me until I was more presentable.
Most unprofessional, Doctor.
Yes, perhaps, but not inhuman. Thank you, my boy. I'm indebted to you. Scotty, this is Dr. Schulich. Dr. Schulich, a fellow American. Mr. Alexander Scott.
Boy, Dr. Schulich.
You know me, Doctor.
I do not. I've heard of you. I've heard you discuss.
That's very interesting. We were wondering if you were going to get rid of all.
Gentlemen, blood samples will be taken immediately. We have set up our own laboratory in room 113. It is essential that everyone do not vary from the diet. As you know, we are using the low-calorie, high-protein diet with various food supplements. You will be divided into individual groups, each group getting a different chemical food supplement.
Well, can't I just put some of my things in your drawers just for appearance's sake?
You dig all this double life business, don't you?
Yeah, kind of. Look, if we're going to play house, we got to make it look good.
All right. No kissing on the job, though, okay?
Listen, Dr. Bingham's a beautiful actor. How'd you arrange that?
I asked him. I don't know why, but he's a patriot.
Listen, they set up a lab in room 113. We better get down there and check it out.
Oh, man. Well, you're going to have to help me, Jack, now, because as a biochemist, I don't know anything. I'm a flunk.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just check out the equipment and the labels. You memorize the Latin, I'll do the Chinese. And if we don't understand anything, we'll get an expert.
Me to memorize Latin?
Don't worry about it.
Come on, let's go down there cold before they come upstairs.
Listen, suppose somebody's there.
Oh, what do you always want to go taking the glamour and the excitement and the ad-lib out of my work? That's terrible. You want Vicky to think we plan ahead like a couple of squares?
Oh, I tell you what, I'm sorry if I'm a bore.
Well, behave yourself. Lock the door.
Oh.
Did you know who that was?
Who?
Well, didn't you see that silver bullet? Hey,
No,
Joanne
I
didn't say anything about a costume party. Joanne?
You know, if you'd brush after every meal, you wouldn't have that problem.
Hey, honey, what's happening? Hey, it's a definite flannel apple festival.
Yeah.
What's happening, man?
What is this? This is a new folk group called the Germs.
That's right. Listen, any of you guys speak English?
There is no Joanne here.
You're a lady. Well, listen,
Sure.
I think we that is room 113. Is it not Inn of the Heartbroken Chimp? Man, we're in the wrong.
Please excuse us. We have work.
You know what? She's given us the slip.
She
that's
gave
all.
us the wrong
We met her,
slip.
and now she's
I'm
given us
terribly sorry. Gentlemen, please go on with what you're
We
doing.
beg your pardon.
Sorry.
You realize that that's a ton and a half of doctors?
I hadn't thought of it that way, actually.
Oh, don't look now, but here comes your spy wife with that woman and Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
I thought I told her to stay put.
Have you ever noticed how she really pays attention to
If
what
she
you say?
messes us up in this assignment, I'm going to write the Pentagon and tell them that she is a fake.
Madam Schulich, I would like you to meet my husband, Kelly Robinson, and his friend, Alexander Scott.
How do you do?
I explained to her about Joanne and that silly message, darling. I hope it was all right.
Oh, good.
I asked Madam Schulich if I could shampoo and set her hair, since I brought my hair dryer, and then maybe I could photograph her for Women's Way. She has the most lovely bone structure, don't you think, darling?
Yes, my wife is a marvelous photographer.
Your wife wears no wedding ring.
I think it's extremely tasteless of you to mention it.
Some other time.
Well, now, what did you have to go and do that for? I was just getting friendly with her.
I don't want you friendly with her. She's been in the business maybe 30 years. She will cut you up into little pieces.
Well, you just tell me what you thought of to break this thing open.
Yes, sir. This is the camera I was telling you about. You think you can operate it?
Oh, sure, sir. Easy as poi.
Easy as poi. Right. All right. Now, it's full of fast film. I want you to go into that room, photograph everything in it. That's room 113, all that equipment.
Sure. You secret agent?
How's your guess?
I just teasing you. You steal secret reducing formula for American Fish Company. Photograph secret process.
If one word of this leaks out, one word, the big tip that I promised you, right on the floor.
If I didn't hate you so much, I would say you were smashing. Oh, smashing. Oh! There seems to be a bit of tension in the stretch pants.
Well, you better have some
Loosen up here.
Yes, for yourself.
Oh, hey, you never got my camera back, and he's been gone all afternoon.
Coyo must have been delayed. It probably didn't take up the whole roll.
You hungry?
Not for pancakes.
I am. How about you, Kelly?
No. hold the fort. Gentlemen, Excuse me, do either of you speak English?
Yes.
Yes, I'm a doctor. I'm with the convention inside. What's happened here?
Bellboy and garage have skull cracked by falling oil drum. Dead when we get there.
There's not a mark on him. Who said it was a falling oil drum?
Dr. Churik, I believe.
Yes. Carry on, gentlemen. Very good. They just killed Tony the bellboy. Gotta go to the morgue and Tommy.
Get Dr. Bingham and call us a cab.
And then come back and lock the door.
You ready for love at the end of the day, now, don't I? Come on.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, oh, well, listen, the servant Kodo was on an errand for my friend here when the accident took place. He's a doctor, and we would like to see the body for a moment.
Please sign in.
Listen, I'll sign for everybody. You guys go on, sir.
If it's all right. This way, please, gentlemen.
There were no marks. This man has a bashed-in head.
Not when I saw him. They must have done it afterwards as a cover-up.
And you're right. And after he was dead. And he died in pain, too. What are they going to do with the body?
Cremation here in the morning. Excuse me.
Symptoms are clear and classic. Like plague.
Better known as the bubonic plague.
Yes. Except for one peculiar thing. The time element is way off. In the Middle Ages, the plague took from 2 days to 2 weeks to kill. You say Koto was all right at 3 o'clock?
Yes, I'm positive.
Well, maybe it's a new strain. The virus, it becomes deadly in a few hours.
How can you be sure?
I can't. I'll try by taking a smear. I got myself into something pretty frightening, didn't I?
Yes, it is pretty frightening. They would pick a country and try out a plague.
ちょっと待ってください。スコット、ロビンソン、リンハム、この3人です。
We'll have to get into that lab and get a sample of that virus. Then send it to Washington so they can come up with an antitoxin in time.
I don't know how. That lab is full of mad doctors and secret agents.
Listen, that becomes your concern, doesn't it? You've been trained to do this sort of a thing. I can't understand why you can't...
Doc, don't get excited. Kelly just thinks out loud. He doesn't mean anything.
Hi, it's me.
Thrill upon thrill tonight.
Here's an alternative. If I could just get my hands on a high-powered microscope, then I could make a tentative identification of this smear, and then maybe Washington can come up with something.
Why maybe? Can't you be sure?
Well, I'm not sure about the properties in this virus. And I can only guess at its fixing time. The reagents to use, I'm not sure I can identify it.
Well, you can give it a try, can't you?
If I just had that microscope, and it's in that lab.
Oh, good. We're back now to the easy numbers.
Well, sure, it's easy as pie. You know, I bet if we put our heads together, we
Honey, you're in the way.
could... Look, Kelly, I want to help. Shh. Shh. Look, why don't you even tell me? Maybe I've got a way of
Honey,
helping.
we need a microscope, not a hairdryer.
Oh, boy, now that is a low blow.
All right, that's it. That's the end. Now, I told you at the airport, and I'm telling you again now, this is no time for kid stuff. You go back to the room, lock the door, and behave yourself. Go on.
If we don't get another crack at that lab, at least these notes may help. We'll never be for sure. I don't know. It's not much.
Well, it's something. You're okay, Doc.
It's the least I can do. You chaps are in this with your lives.
Well, we get paid for it. 6.
Surprise! I borrowed this maid's uniform and I walked right in. And I would like you to know that Madam herself was in there working and never even looked up. Now, am I a genius or am I not a genius?
You're about half a genius and half a pain in the neck. She never looked up, huh? What happens when she does look up and finds a microscope is missing? The first thing she'll do is suspect us. And if she doesn't, they're still going to change the virus, and all Doc's work would have gone for nothing. Doc, how long are you going to be?
All I need is one good look. And compare these notes.
You're going to take it back.
Take it back?
That's what I said. You didn't think about that, did you?
No.
Well, I wish you would. Listen, Scotty, we're going to have to get in there and distract old Madam Cobra and her followers.
And I take it back, right?
That's right.
And after I take it back, I report here for 40 lashes, right?
30. It's first offense. Oh. Doc, have you got anything that's like inflammable, like alcohol or something?
How is alcohol?
That's even better. Yes. What would it bring to your mind?
Montreal.
Yes, it would. 7, 3, and 12. If they get smart, we'll give them an 8. Now, my dear, keep your eye peeled for the right moment.
And how will I know the right moment?
An agent knows the right moment.
Yes, sir.
Come back here. Yes. I would have waited done his whole decor in the hotel sort of early a railroad caboose.
Certainly. Yes, the party's over here.
Oh. Listen, you need a light. Yes, sir, I do.
Open up, here. Go away.
I knew that she was mad at me. Did I tell you that? I didn't stand it when somebody's mad at me, and I wanted to be better.
You're mad. Your drink is on fire.
That's a great trick, Jack. How did you do that?
You're going to burn yourself. You're going to burn the hotel. I'm going to call the manager.
Oh, don't do that. You can't be calling the manager.
Listen, you gotta put that drink down. Smokey the bear.
Hey,
all right, fire!
Hey, fire!
Get him out of here! Get him out! Oh, we'll get him there. All right, fire!
Hey, fire!
Get him out of here! Get him out! Oh, we'll get him there. Hang on there.
Washington can't construct an antitoxin out of those sketches. We got trouble.
And I don't like the idea of having to go back in that room and get that virus.
We got to get the culture.
We better be careful about it.
I hope we are. Drop that stuff on the floor, and this whole garden spot of Little Island is going to be in quarantine.
Doc sure is taking a long time with those notes.
Oh, just relax yourself. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, we would. Oh, thank you. Isn't that wonderful? That was the desk with a message from Dr. Bingham.
Say.
Yes, he was stricken with a sudden headache, and however, he's much better now, and he's down by the pool. Would we care to join him?
Oh, now, isn't that wonderful?
Some heavies have no imagination.
You better believe it.
Oh, me too.
Here. You got 2 more chapters in your spy manual to go, sweetheart.
Oh, when you were in college, I bet you got straight A's in cruel.
Never cracked a book either.
Is it raining?
Very funny.
We'll get out of those wet things right away. Go on, hurry up.
Sound just like your mom.
Oh, go on. If you're not too much of a sorehead, mind telling me what happened?
We got pushed in the pool by Tweedledum, Tweedledee, and another guy.
For fun?
No, for drowning.
Oh. But why all of a sudden?
Because somebody picked on us about going to the morgue, most likely.
Well, at least it was even Steven. 3 of them against 3 of you. That's more than you've got a right to expect.
Makes you think it was 3 of us.
Well, wasn't Dr. Bingham with you?
Dr. Bingham?
Yes.
Come on. What'd you like to do?
Go.
Sent was his coat off.
Poor sweet man. He was just helping us out of the goodness of his heart. Now he's dead. And it's probably all my fault.
Look, if you let this thing get to you, it's going to destroy you. Now, I know what I'm talking about. I told you before it was going to be rough. Straighten up and behave yourself. Scotty, what about those notes? Are they in there? No. All right, then they stole them or he hit them, one or the other.
Well, how can you be so cold-blooded? Maybe this kind of work just isn't for me.
You said it. If you remember it when the time comes.
Don't touch that! Virus. They put virus in the water and he drank it.
Well, it hit him fast, all right, but it wouldn't have been so fast that he would just topple over, would it?
Well, he might have had time. If he knew.
Excuse me, please.
Stay where you are.
What do you want?
I want you to stay here. You're under my orders from now on. You got that?
I just want to go lie down and take it easy.
Who doesn't?
Just for a minute.
Listen, you snap out of it. One word of this gets out, and we're all dead. This place is going to be crawling with police. 2 deaths in one night. Come on.
All right, come on what?
Well, help a little. We still got to find those notes, get back into the lab, and get a sample of the culture for Washington.
Well, what about that?
It may be and it may not be. That's just conjecture at the moment. Scotty, come on, let's go.
All right. He was working.
Somebody had walked in. If anybody had come in, he could have called.
But he didn't call.
So he was alone.
Right, which tallies with the water story. He probably took the dose himself. Remember he took a drink as soon as he got back from the morgue?
Oh. They put it in while we were there.
Somebody probably called up from the morgue.
All right, anyway, he sits down, he's working for a couple hours, all of a sudden he starts to feel sick.
Yeah.
So?
He takes some.
Right,
Takes some.
right. Medical man.
All right.
All right, anyway, he does take something.
It doesn't work.
Right, so he
Goes to the phone.
Yes, he does. Maybe there's a message.
All right. Now he knows.
That man hid those notes someplace in this room, I'm telling you. Someplace where Trulick's people wouldn't find them. Where?
Where do you go when you're sick? It's here. I know that thing is here.
Where?
Right here.
All right. Check them out. Check them out. Sure. No, they're all there, man. It's all there. It's everything. Just the nose, eyes, the mouth, even the way the tongue looks. And look at this. Okay.
Some doctor.
Yes, he was.
Kind of encouraging.
Yes, it is.
All right. You feel better?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's go.
Hey, what about that?
We can't touch that.
Why not?
Well, sweetheart, they know we're agents, but they don't know we're under their virus. We take that, and they know, right?
Right.
Then the virus is compromised. They got to come up with a new one, a new strain, mutation, something. All the work is gone for nothing. That's why we got to get in and out of that lab somehow, without anybody knowing about it.
I meant. I can fix your hair now.
Not now.
Oh, no, please, just let me come in for a second. I'd like to tell you how I'm going to photograph you. Dr. Bingham gave me a wonderful suggestion.
Dr. Bingham, when?
Oh, a few hours ago. Why?
No reason. Well, if it won't take too long.
Oh, no, take any time at all. You know, I decided that I'm going to photograph you against the rising sun. Then, if that gets printed in an American magazine, do you know how great that's going to be for you? Just imagine, one of the Republic's most beautiful women.
One of China's most beautiful and important women. A scientist, not a silly, stupid housewife.
That's right. That's just exactly what I mean.
How long will this take?
Oh, not any time at all. Here, I just want to show you something. Turn it on. See? Hot air. Dries you in minutes. I bet Madame Mao Zedong doesn't even have one of those.
Where's Vicky?
Here she is, right here. I'll get you in it if it kills me. Keep an eye on the door of that lab. Least I can do.
Oh, no.
I'm going to rinse you off real good. Oh, we got a little soap in your eye. Here, look like it. Now, you want to rinse? That's it. Take hold of that and rinse. That's it. Oh, that's good. Just rinse away. That's it. Now we've rinsed enough. That's it. Now we're going to just put a little towel over you right now. That's it. Oh, you just... Now, do you see how easy this is going to be? When I get through with you, you're going to look just like an American movie star. You know Audrey Hepburn?
Hmm?
Oh, well then, Carol Baker?
No.
Oh, how about Myrna Loy?
Mm-mm.
Mary Pickford?
Oh.
Ah, well, now that's just how you're going to look, just like Mary Pickford. And that's it. Just one. Dun-dun-dun. There we go. There's the last one. So it looks real pretty. There we go. Get that on. We'll turn it on there. Put it on warm. There, now you just sit tight. Just got that last curl right there. We're fine. Now we'll put the dryer on. There, that's it. Okay. Just put that. Oh, give you something to do, and, warm enough? Yeah, slowly. Oh, no, hold still. Hold still, now come back here. Honey, back in your, that's the girl. That's the girl. You just, oh, you know, I have something I want to show you. Just wait till you see this. Isn't that the most divine thing you've ever seen in your life? Isn't that beautiful? That's all lace. They're such a conversation piece of parties.
Parties? What parties?
Well, communist parties, silly. You know what? You really ought to do your husband a favor and get one for yourself. He will just love you in it. I can't tell you how many marriages these slips have saved. Well, now, I think we can take this off and see if you're dry. You've been under there a while. Let's see. Oh, that's coming beautifully. Yes, feels dry, too. Can you feel that? So soft.
What is this? What is she doing here?
For a fashion magazine. They will photograph me.
Yes, congratulations. You're married to a cover girl.
Magazine?
Magazine?
You are a hairdresser?
Hyphenated. Hairdresser, photographer. And you'll be glad to know that I hold a union card in both. I'm all paid up. Charter member.
I should please like to see some credentials.
I've got a whole wallet full of them. I'll go get them, and you... Oh, well, they're in my room. The credentials are... Here, you read this magazine. I'll be right back. You just stay right there. Well, they're in my room, and I said the credentials, I have to...
My dear young girl, my wife is hardly a cover girl. And I doubt whether you are a hairdresser. I doubt whether you are a photographer. I doubt whether you are affiliated with any periodical. But what I do not doubt, my dear...
Well, just wait till I tell my husband that you call me a liar.
What I do not doubt, my dear young girl, is that you look so very pale.
Well, that's because you called me a liar. I blanch.
You should have some water, Cache.
Oh, wait! I'm not thirsty.
Chick is a great agent, you gotta admit it. Name me another agent that can give a finger wave. What are you mumbling about?
Well, where is she? I told her to get out of there.
Yes, you did.
Drink.
It's very sweet of you, but, I'd prefer something on the rocks.
Drink. Why do you resist? What are you afraid of? You think there's something more than water here?
No.
Then drink, my dear.
There you are.
Here I am.
What are you doing? Yours are wanted in the mineral bath. Excuse me, sir.
Nobody leaves.
Hey, now, come on now, Doc. You really are too much, you know. You've been bugging us since we got to this place. We tried to save face for Dr. Bingham. Well, what did you do? You butted right in. Remember that?
Yeah, on opening day.
Yes. And then we got to hold those legal pearls, and you got these two birds come down and push us in a pool, try to drown us, and stole them.
What pearls?
What? Hey, all right. What pearls? Beautiful.
I mean, who can you trust? I bet you that think it's a morgue blabbed on us.
You went to the morgue for pearls.
We went to the morgue to pay our respects to Kodo.
You lie.
We went to the morgue to pay our respects. Take that out of there. Very good, sweetheart. Wonderful job. Well done.
Okay, I have it decoded. Says plague virus countermeasures well underway. Congratulations to all. A Medal of Valor being awarded posthumously to Dr. Bingham.
Scotty, I think there's a lighter in that desk. Scotty, give me those chopsticks.
What are you doing?
I give you Dr. Bingham. A great guy, like most of us, a loyal and overweight American. Sorry we're a little late, Doc, but we haven't had a minute. Yeah, oh. Hope you don't mind if I step over you since you're already dead.
I was having that same dream again, one I have every afternoon.
Yeah. Sally in it again?
Yeah. Tiptoeing through the doorway. Braids and hair, red ribbons.
She sounds a trifle young for you, but listen, every man to his own taste.
But let me tell you, sir, that had it not been...
Saying garden variety rolling, there's no political implications.
That's right. Just some soldier going to make contact, gets a lumpy head, they left his wallet. The microfilm's just a byplay. But the way he's carrying it, they figure it's valuable, so they take it to Sorgy.
Right. Find Sorgy and you find the film.
お客様、お風呂の支度ができましたからどうぞ。
All right.
What are you doing?
I'm helping you.
No, I don't need any help.
No,
Thank you.
help you.
No, I don't need any help. Thank you very much. Bye.
Hey, man, if you can't learn to be a little more gracious in the customs of the land, I can't take you to the nice countries anymore.
Well, I can't stand it when they bathe me, man. There's narrow tubs, they don't let your legs hang over.
You're supposed to tuck your legs under.
But I get muscle cramps. The last lady that did that, she had to have 2 more old ladies pull me out of there.
Did you ever see the dossier on Sorgy?
Oh! Ooh!
I beg your pardon. Is it a little warm for you, sir?
My legs are melting.
Did you see the file on Sorgy?
Yes. Oh, was once a double agent. Now he's playing anybody's side. Fences, anything from maps to chunks of gold.
All right.
Our guys are working on other directions, but we've got to find Sorgy. Oh!
Have you done it again, sir?
I am a living tea bag.
Listen, that Sorgy is a hard man to find. I'm going to make him find us.
Kelly? Daddy gave it to me.
Hey. Would you mind defining the term daddy for me?
My father.
All right.
He felt a child should feel secure. So he always gave me diamonds for my birthdays. Started when I was 16.
Okay.
Are you impressed?
I'm overcome.
Oh, not by the jewels, by the fact that I don't wear them.
Why don't you?
Vanity, I guess. Kind of a reverse snobbery. I like to feel that poor little unadorned me can catch the masculine eye without the help of bows. So I keep them in my jewelry box. Well, I have to tell time.
Well, I wish you'd tell it to me, please.
3:20.
Oh.
No. Don't go. I'm very fond of you, Kelly.
All right, now listen. Listen to me. I'm a tennis bum. I like it. I like my life the way it is. I don't want to be taken away from it all.
Did I phrase it like that?
Well, you got too much class for me, honey.
Oh, sure.
You do.
I have so much class that I keep throwing myself at a man. Oh, I talk too much.
Actually, just the light in the window would have done, you know. What in the world are you doing?
Writing a letter to my mom.
At 6 o'clock in the morning?
Well, I was having that dream again about Sally tiptoeing through the doorway.
In the long, thick braids and the little red ribbons.
That's right.
I wish you would see somebody about that dream.
Well, the topper was that my mom came in, shook her finger at me, picked me up, put me on my tricycle, and told me to go play.
No, it's too late to see anybody. I'm going to have to write the Pentagon. Your mind has definitely gone bad on you.
You want to put a P.S. on this?
Yeah, I do.
Hold on a minute. How'd you make out?
Well, from the warmth and the tenderness, the generosity, the loving kindness, and the patriotism, and the jewel box of Phyllis.
Hey, this is some watch here.
I figure about 5,000.
She gave it to you?
Well, what in the world do you think I've been doing all this time? I've been talking to her, convincing her.
Mm-hmm. And she gave it to you.
Well, I guess she just finally, there came a moment where she looked deep into my eyes and she saw the warmth and sincerity that is always lurking there.
And you stole it.
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm. Listen, tell my mom that I've been eating my greens and that I'm behaving myself and acting very nicely.
I hate to lie to you, Mother, man, because you have not eaten your greens for a solid week now.
And tell her that we received the cornbread in good shape.
Yeah, is she going to send some more of that?
Yes.
I hope so.
But don't tell her that you are a thief.
Well, I'm not going to write her a thing like that anymore. I'm going to write her that your mind has gone Freudian bad on you.
She know it's gone?
Who?
Phyllis.
Oh, no, not when I left you, no.
Is she going to tell the police?
I don't think so. If I have her psyched correctly, and I think I do. When she finds out the watch is missing, she will frown. And then, when she figures out where it went, which is not going to be difficult, she will smile because everything in the world is a game to this girl. And then she will bide her time, try to psych me into mentioning it.
And you're sure this is not going to hurt her?
Are you kidding? Will you stop that kind of thing? Girl didn't know what time it was when she had a watch. I don't imagine losing is going to bother her too much. So she has to call down to the desk to get the time of day once in a while. I will see that she gets the bloody watch back.
おはようございます。皆さんお元気そうで結構ですわね。私、お風呂の支度しときますから、どうぞ。
Are you having another bath or what?
I guess so. Fabulous Madam One-Tens.
Holy smoke. What a pile of junk.
Don't knock it, Jack. This is supposedly the place where the young Raja pawned his yacht with 2 Rembrandts aboard.
Da Vinci. Drawings. One with a hand like this. 1 foot. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
But Da Vinci drawings all gone now. Having back Matisse, Dubuffet. Nice paintings. You want to see?
Well,
Show her the watch.
Well,
Show her the watch, please.
Madam, this is an heirloom and belonged to my mom and everything. Our grandmother before her. And we've kind of fallen on hard times. I wonder if you could help us out.
A young man. Pretty young man like you. Sell ladies' diamond watch. Probably he steal watch. You steal watch.
Me?
You pretty thief. Is stolen is 50% less.
It is a rather stunning piece, though, is it not?
$1,000.
One? I need five. Listen, make it three, and it's a deal. 2,500.
Take the watch. Mr. Sorge will give us more money. Come on.
Do you think you would?
Good morning. Please, do not come back.
See that? Every time we come in a place, you
I
alienate.
didn't do anything. Oh, hey, I didn't do it. I didn't even want to come in here. I was over there. Oh, no.
Okay, how much?
Oh, well, five. Five. Lovely. Huh?
No, he wants five. All right, listen. We'll take it to Mr. Sorge.
Mr. Sorge will give me five. Well, I bet he will anyway.
Where is he? Sorge, have you noticed how people back off of us when we say Sorge?
I've noticed.
No Sorge, no microphone. Tired?
I'm not so much tired as I am disgusted.
Soldier said, come.
Well, you won't have any trouble with that, sir.
It's all right.
Lead the way. We will lead the way.
Meiji, the Emperor Meiji, a great name, a name to conjure with. Here you have the history of his whole regime. The wars, the treaties, all the important events. And paintings by Japan's finest artists. Quite a man, this Meiji. Could be tough, could be ruthless, yet he could be gentle. In my humble way, I try to emulate him.
Mr. Sorge, we were brought here at the point of a gun.
Gun? I see no guns. Nothing to keep you here if you don't want to stay. We'll stay. All right, then we'll talk. But not here. You see, my nights are so full of the sordid business by which I make my living that I try to fill my days with a little beauty. I know a serene place. We'll go there. We'll talk. I hear you've been trying to see me.
There he is, the commander of the universe, author of all mercy and wisdom. 42 feet 6 inches tall, weighs 210,000 pounds. There are 656 curls in that head. Face is 7 feet 8 inches. Hard to realize it's over 700 years old, isn't it? Wouldn't you like to make a small offering, too?
Would you suggest it?
We're all in need of mercy.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mr. Sorge?
Yes.
But Scotty and I have already had this tour.
You have something you want to sell me?
Let's haggle.
I don't haggle. I say what I'll pay, you say if you'll sell.
All right?
But not here. It's in bad taste for thieves to transact their business under the eyes of the great Buddha. We'll go to a more secluded place.
What's it worth?
I don't know.
You're not interested?
Oh, I am interested. Very interested. Not in that junk. I'm interested in you. Both of you. I want to be your friend. Mr. Robinson. Kelly Robinson, right? Alexander Scott?
Well, you got us all figured out, huh?
Yes, yes. You're a traveling tennis player. Go all over the world. You're pretty good, too, aren't you? 2 Davis Cup competitions, and you're his trainer.
That's right.
Let's get back to the part where you like us. You want to be our friend.
Well, let's say that I like what we can do for one another. You're a thief. You need me. As a tennis player, you have access to wealthy homes all over the world, and
You want me to steal from my benefactors.
let's say I want you to continue along the path on which you've already placed your feet, but under my guidance. There's a very good market for paintings right now, and if your host doesn't happen to be an art lover, but let's say his wife's jewelry is of some value. Oh, excuse me.
You want to hear a piece of sneaky business?
Yes, what would that be?
He's been waiting for that girl.
Is that a fact?
That's why the tour.
Right.
That's why he's been taking us around before getting down to business.
Nico, tell you a funny story?
No, a sad story. Sad with a twist funny. No, it's sad all the way.
Well, we'd love to hear it, wouldn't we?
Oh, I don't think I can get to sleep until I hear his story.
Yeah, well, that's what it's about. You sleeping. You see, Nico makes your beds. Oh, this is too funny to waste just on you. We should tell it to the others.
All right, now it's story time, Mrs. Sorgi.
Oh, yes, well, Nico searched your room. She found this.
Oh, what's that?
It's a listening device.
A what?
It's a bug. I've been looking all over for that.
Oh? This is an instrument for spying. It's standard equipment for an agent.
That's right.
Hey, Scotty?
You know, you hadn't sent a girl up to a man's room. You get a bad reputation.
So you're an agent.
Does that shake your tree, Kelly?
You're a...
That's right. An agent.
For whom?
I play the field. Freelance.
You're kidding. You're that tell me. All this time?
All this time, that's right.
I've been running around with that,
I hope you don't think that I followed you around just to rub your biceps.
You were my cover, and you got me into a lot of
You
places.
got me into another mess, whatever this is.
Well, I hope you don't think that I followed you the whole time. Let me cut through all this. The object of this game is to make me believe that you are an agent and that you are a tennis bum and a thief, and that I should buy your little diamond watch and send you merrily on your way. Is that the idea?
Whoa, wait a minute. Now listen, I don't know anything more about this guy than I picked him up in Hong Kong a couple of months ago. I took him on for bed and board and a few bucks.
In return for which?
In return for which he will catch my sweater when I throw it to him after I'm warmed up on the court. In return for which he'll iron out the kinks for me after a match. I see him a couple hours a day, and what he does with the rest of his time with his listening bugs, I don't know, and I don't care.
You don't know anything about microfilm either, right?
Microfilm?
Oh, yes, I forgot. You're the agent. Not you, just him.
If you say so, he is, and I'm not.
You're going to have to prove that.
Prove? Okay, let's get at it.
No matter what?
Do I have a choice?
No.
Then I guess I'll prove it.
All right. But not here. Come on. So, he's the agent, not you, just him, right?
You're right.
Therefore, you don't care at all what happens to him, right?
Well, no, why should I?
That's right, why should you? Take it. Kill him. Kill him.
Listen,
Pull the trigger, and you can walk out of here.
I'm not gonna kill somebody just because this has got to be a put-on, right?
Do it.
It's got to be a rib. You have to be joking. How about a last meal for the agent? What would you like?
Maine lobster. Right out of the Atlantic.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Well, if this isn't a...
3 seconds. 2. 1.
I would have sworn I had him dead center. Well, look here, there's a chip off of there. You see that? That's what... I'm sorry, I'm not very familiar with these things.
Scotty, you really bear a charmed life. You know that?
Yeah. Couple of pieces of glue, and it'll be all right, Mr. Sorgi. Put the thing back into one piece again. So you're agents, both of you.
Well, if you're going to go on insisting about it.
It's too bad you've been wasting your time. Why? Because I've already sold this To whom? To a country that was ready to meet my price.
I bet it was a good price, too. Of course, I'm just making conversation. But knowing you and all, I imagine you did get top dollar.
I was offered $25,000.
You still open to bids?
Go ahead, bid.
50,000.
Let me warn you, Mr. Robinson, you are now talking in an area where I do not permit jokes.
I'm not kidding. $50,000.
When?
Soon, as soon as I can.
Give me 3 hours.
It's late on a Sunday night.
Not that late. It's only 9 o'clock.
I can have the money here by tomorrow afternoon.
By tomorrow afternoon, I will have $25,000, and this will belong to somebody else. I'll gamble with you for 3 hours. But at 5 minutes after 12, his body will be in a handcart in a back alley.
Looks like it's just not our day.
You're not worried, are you?
No.
Good. I'll get your money for you, Mrs. Sorgi. You really hungry?
Yeah. After all this, I think I could eat a whole cow's leg, to tell you the truth.
Oh, listen, why don't you hang around with the guys here, and I'll just go down the corner and get some.
Well, just make sure you're back before 12.
Yeah, well, I'll try to make it. It shouldn't be too long. The deli's around the corner and everything, so get the cards out and behave yourself while I'm gone.
It's impossible.
You're kidding.
No, Kelly. I cannot give you the money.
I don't think you understand.
I understand perfectly. Scotty is being held by
You're gonna kill him.
I'm sorry.
Oh, all right. That's okay then, as long as you're sorry.
I'm the contact that gave you this assignment. Now, please don't make me get maudlin over my sense of responsibility to you and your partner.
Get the ambassador.
He's in Hong Kong.
Get his assistant.
He's in Washington.
Call Washington.
You realize it's 4 o'clock in the morning in Washington?
And get him out of bed. And tell him you need $50,000 to save a good man's life. A man that has risked his life a dozen times so that whoever you're talking to in Washington can sleep in a soft bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. Now call him.
Kelly, I couldn't lay my hands on $50,000 in less than 12 hours, even if I wanted to. I'm so bound up in red tape. This is where the buck starts, where it starts to be passed.
Where then? How?
You've got friends in Tokyo. Important friends, wealthy. You've been a guest in some of the best houses in Japan. Get on that phone.
Tommy, I gotta talk to you. Kelly Robinson. I'm sorry.
What a surprise this is. Always happy to see you. Why don't you stay what, like 5 or 10 minutes?
Yeah, sorry about that.
This is my friend Kelly Robinson. This is Anu.
Hi. Tommy.
Anu went to Bennington.
Radcliffe. You know that, Tommy.
Right.
Tom, this is important. Come here. Come here.
What is it, Kel?
Well, I've been trying to get in touch with everybody I know, and nobody's at home.
But it's out. It's a big festival night. They're out drinking wine and watching the kabuki. Anu hates the kabuki. Bless her little Western heart. Why didn't you call, Kel?
I called about 10 times. Your line is busy.
Sure, it's off the hook. What's so important, Kel?
Are you my friend?
My house is yours.
Good, I'll take it. And sell it right back to you. Very reasonable. $50,000.
He's funny.
Is that what it is?
Funny.
I'm not kidding, Tommy. I need $50,000 now, tonight.
Listen, kid.
A friend of mine is going to get killed.
Looped or something.
Unless I bring $50,000 to...
Fix you up a room, you can sleep it up.
Tom, I'm not joking.
No, no, you're not.
How about it?
Tonight. Now?
Life or death.
Sorry. Tomorrow, maybe, I could give you some references for a loan. Sorry.
Hello.
Hello, Phil. This is Kelly. Hello, dear.
What time is it, Kel?
It's 20 of 11. Now listen.
I can't find my watch.
I want you to meet me. Phil, you there?
Right here, darling. Nice and warm in my little trundle bed.
Well, listen to me, please. I want you to meet me.
Come over and help me find my watch.
No, later. I can't talk to you about it on the phone, but it's terribly important. Can you come?
When?
Now, right away.
Whatever you say, darling, you know that. I adore you, Kelly. Are you glad?
Very. The bench in front of the Zen shrine down the street from you, okay?
I'll be there.
Right away. 15 minutes, okay?
Well, it might not be exactly 15 minutes. I can't find my watch.
Well, please hurry.
Kelly, don't turn around, dear. I'm not quite decent. Is this what you're looking for? Open it. That what you're looking for, darling?
You're supposed to be meeting me. You're standing me up.
Well, it's just a little revenge, darling, for stealing my watch and getting me out of the house so you can come back here and take the rest of my things.
I can explain it, honey, if you just...
You may turn around now.
You sure?
Oh, I want you to. I wanted you to see it. Are you focusing better now, darling? Can you see the gun?
It's a beautiful lady negligee and a stupid-looking pop gun. Come on, give it to me so you'll be beautiful again.
I mean it, Kelly. Don't move. It's 11:30. I took my watch out of your pocket.
Oh. Phyllis, I gotta get out of here.
Didn't let me finish. I found my watch in your pocket.
Please, honey, listen to me. Please listen.
All right. Come on.
I need money. I need a lot of money.
I'm listening.
A friend of mine is in desperate trouble. If I don't get $50,000 to where he is in the next 30 minutes, they're going to kill him. Now, I know it sounds wild.
Oh, you might say that.
But it's true. I swear it.
Oh, no. Now, you stay right there.
No, don't be silly. You're not going to shoot me with that little pop gun.
I honestly don't know. I think I would. Well, I wouldn't take the chance, Kelly.
You said you adored me.
Oh, but think of the fun I'll have getting over you.
Phil, I need 50 grand.
I don't have 50 grand.
Well, you got jewelry that's worth...
Well, I know a lot more.
Well, loan me something that you hate. Just for an hour. Something that looks rotten on you, but costs $50,000. Now, that's not asking too much, is it?
You know the trouble with us? We laugh too much.
Honey, it takes me almost a full half hour just to get where I'm going.
We need to discuss things more. Be more profound.
I haven't got time for profound. I need $50,000.
Why? Darling, if you just tell me the truth.
Phil! We're going to have to try it.
You stay right there.
If you're going to shoot me...
Don't you come near me.
You're going to have
Stay
to go
away.
ahead and
Shall
do
I?
it.
No! Oh, I do adore you.
Well, that's reassuring.
The police.
What police?
After I knocked you cold, I called the police. They'll be here any second.
Oh, Phil, how could you do a thing like that to me?
Well, I just wanted you to stay in jail one night. I wasn't going to press charges. I was going to have a lovely catered breakfast for you tomorrow.
Honey, let me have the jewels and let me get out of here. Come on, quick.
Here.
What'd you do? You locked it? Come on, give me a key. Give me a key.
Wait a minute.
Why don't you get a haircut someday? Come on, don't panic. Hold on. There, got it. Oh, wonderful. I would make a beautiful burglar, no question about it.
Up so.
Okay, well, tell me what to take.
Push that middle button. Now, this is worth a lot of money. Much more than you'll need.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to take that. And the box. The rest of this, I will leave with you as gesture of my good faith. Take this along.
Who is it?
The police.
Honey, I'm going to go out the window.
No, and be shot by the that's waiting downstairs.
I am Lieutenant Kai. You called about a bugger, did you not? A cat bugger? Is this him?
Oh, not at all, sir.
He routed out the cat burglar. He's really a hero.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that so much. I just was glad that I was available in the neighborhood passing by when you yelled. And
Here are the keys.
I could-
Car's downstairs, huh?
Yes, indeed. And I want to thank you very much.
Mm.
Sir?
Hurry back.
Gentlemen?
Mate, došte šac nureterunda.
Why is your shirt wet?
George, it is. Well, he was a dangerous chap. Made me perspire. I don't mind telling you.
Well, he wasn't so dangerous. He used a water pistol.
Yes, he did, as a matter of fact. The gun that he had was not real, but it looked real, and then when I rushed him, why, I guess he forgot himself, and he just like that, so it was all down the front of me. Well, gentlemen, thank you very much, and it's wonderful work that you do, and you came very quickly, too.
Fight, tempo, fight. Oh. Hey, how you doing?
Are you all right? You're comfortable and everything?
Certainly, I'm all right, except for this guy who wouldn't help me sing the tempo fight song.
Is that so? That's a shame.
Listen, I'm hungry. Did you bring me anything?
Oh, gee, no, I forgot all about it. Sorry. Brought you a little bauble, though, sir.
Why, sure, I'm hungry. Sorry about that. I never knew you where you were until I've been a little busy. Yeah, well, if you're supposed to be so good at getting ransoms and everything, what took you so long?
What took me so long? Have you any idea how hard it is to get $50,000 in Tokyo on a Sunday night? Even if you're only asking $1 a person.
Yeah, well, okay, I'll give it to you for that.
Yeah, and one other thing is, right in the middle of everything, I'm sick and tired of you sending me out to the deli anyway. What have you been doing?
Nothing. I've been watching him licking his stolen stamps.
What do you think of the bauble, sir?
It's nice, very nice.
Worth 50,000?
Oh, more.
Make change.
Bargain is a bargain.
All right. You ready to go?
Oh, he ought to give us some change.
Yeah, you're right. You know, he's right about that.
Don't press your luck.
Well, sir, but fair is fair now. That necklace was only a loan to me. I'm going to have to return the thing.
あいつおしまい
You are having a busy night here.
You followed me.
Of course.
Did Miss Slaughter tell you to follow me?
Yes.
She didn't trust me.
High cable.
That woman did not trust me.
She got to you.
Well, I just thought she was more hip than that.
We have Mr. Sorgi here. Very nice. We have been looking all over Japan for him. Would you mind telling me what happened here?
Oh, you tell him, man. Too disgusting. Wow. No kidding. That's terrible. I can't stand a woman that hasn't got any more class than that. Bring a pot over my head and try to shoot me with a gun. Go ahead, tell him. You were the best hours of my life. That really makes me mad. Go ahead, tell him.
You look disgruntled.
Are you kidding? I've never felt so wonderfully grundled in all my days.
Well, you shouldn't feel disgruntled. You just escaped from a nip and tuck situation. Plucked from who knows what jaws.
Yes.
Now, what's bothering you?
That's Phyllis. A woman lacks faith.
Well, now, if you want to talk about lack, there was this girl in Philadelphia.
Would you mind terribly letting me have my gruntles over here without tapping me with girls that you have known for many years in Philadelphia? I will believe to all the Lord's days of my life that this is the most terrible girl.
Hi.
Yes. All right, I want to talk to you. This is my man, Alex Scott.
Hi.
How you doing? He just rescued me. Come on in.
I'm glad.
I believe that I was just leaving.
No, you don't have to do that.
Oh, yes, he does. Talk to me.
I don't know whether I should or not. You let me walk out of there believing that you had faith in me, that you believe in me. And you turned right around and sent the cops after me so that you could be sure that your wonderful necklace would be protected. Well, here you are, and here is your beautiful diamond necklace, and I hope the two of you will be very warm together. Well, listen, aren't you going to check your merchandise to see that I didn't substitute it for paste or eat it or something?
Doesn't matter. You're safe. That's what matters. That's why I had the police follow you, to protect you.
Oh, ho, ho. That's rich.
Then I heard the shots. Kelly, hold me.
Now listen, don't think you can come coming in here and just the first thing that you do, you just twist everything around your finger.
Oh, you're really brave, aren't you? How brave?
A man does not like to discuss the bravery of his own self.
Don't give me those schoolboy maxims. I mean, are you brave enough to kiss me, importantly?
But you've never seen bravery until you see my mettle tested.
You're my guest. My home is yours.
Thank you, sir.
Help? No, thank you. We'll take care of it.
My son is so looking forward to having a week of tennis with a man of your skill.
Well, it's going to be my pleasure, sir.
Tiger of heaven.
Yes, well, Temple University is in Philadelphia.
Oh, we met in Philadelphia.
Well, wait now, I thought you were from Pakistan.
I was visiting a friend. I was on a different...
Do you like martinis?
I love olives.
Mr. Robinson. Sir. Forgive my interruption. This is my son, Toshio. Mr. Kelly Robinson.
How do you do, Mr. Robinson?
Toshio, it's a pleasure. This is Miss Merriweather, and Miss Merriweather, this is Mr. Okara, Mr. Okara.
How do you do?
Yes.
How do you do?
Yes, they're our hosts. Isn't that nice?
How do you do?
Miss Merriweather hates tennis.
It's my skin.
I hope I can give you a good game.
I'm sure you can, Toshio.
Don't ask me to watch.
Miss Merriweather, may we borrow Mr. Robinson for a little while?
My child, let them borrow me. I'll pay you back.
All right.
Thank you.
Playing tennis against the man who played on the American Davis Cup team, Mr. Robinson.
Kelly, please.
I'm honored you're here.
Thank you.
Toshio played #1 on the university team.
All right.
To your roles, Mr. Robinson.
I'll have to.
Colonel Allen, Kelly Robinson, our force for doubles tomorrow.
Sir, hello.
I see you have met Mr. Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Colonel is a frequent tennis partner of mine. Also, he drinks my wine, eats my food,
Uh-oh.
wins my money at poker.
Very bad.
Word of caution, Mr. Robinson. Watch him.
All right, I will. Thank you, sir.
Time to punch your time clock and start working, Kelly.
Well, yes, I rather thought it might be when I saw you standing over here looking magnificent.
Well, I don't mean to bust up your nice time, but I figured you ought to find out why you're here. In case you're wondering.
Oh, yes, that's what we were wondering.
Oh?
Yes, well, every time we get word that we are to attend one of these splendid and magnificent affairs, we wonder what's up. Good night. Nice to see you.
You were with O'Carroll when he was attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a look at his assailant?
Nope.
Have you heard of the Tigers of Heaven?
Briefly.
It's a highly nationalistic organization.
Obama.
Neo-fascist.
Well, that's a bit of a Japanese problem, isn't it?
No, they're violently anti-American. The Tigers of Heaven have got to be destroyed, knocked out.
Yes, well, what do you want us to do, Colonel?
The Tiger of Heaven Society is heavily financed. Person or persons unknown. Keep on making like a tennis bum. Cultivate the kind of people who have that sort of money to make those sort of arrangements.
Yes, yes. Listen and learn, listen and learn.
Any questions? Why, maybe I can fill you in. Just maybe. I've come across...
Kelly Robinson. They borrowed you long enough.
Well, honey, you know the longer these loans are out, the higher the interest when they're repaid. Come across what, Colonel?
It seems it'll have to wait. What's the lady's problem, Kelly?
I don't know, honey. Is it your skin again?
I have been sulky.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
I said I wasn't going to watch, but I just might change my mind because I heard the captain was going to play.
Oh, my child. He's Colonel.
Is that higher than a captain?
Well, not necessarily. Well, sometimes, yes.
Doesn't make any difference. I'm very susceptible to military.
Yes, well, Miss Merriweather, allow me to present Colonel Allen.
It's a pleasure. I bet you dance divinely.
Well, I do my best. Shall we dance, Miss Merriweather?
I thought you would never ask.
Explode the brass buttons, my dear.
Yes, well, now in America, America, we call that short-sheeting.
An ancient and honorable American custom.
Yes, I remember the night before finals, we short-sheeted Lee Weaver. And Cootie Brown was there.
Goody was there.
And Bob remembers. You went over to Vassar and did that.
Here, behave yourself now. That's a long story and very ancient history.
Hey, listen.
Huh.
Where is she?
Who?
You know Miss Merriweather. You know, at the party she said she was going to come over and watch.
No. I convinced Miss Dingaling that it was going to be a typhoon today. She had to stay in her room and board up all the windows.
My pardon me. Against you on the corner. Is that satisfactory?
Yes, wonderful. Why don't you take this side? The sun will be behind you for your father.
Thank you.
I don't.
Shall I start the game?
Anytime you're ready. Rough side up.
You're in the service.
Whoa there.
Oh, お父さん大丈夫ですか?
I'm clumsy.
Oh, my father's ankle.
Let me take a look. Does it hurt? Not too bad, huh? All right, let's take the shoe off. We'll get him upstairs. Let's see if he can walk now. All right, come on. Put it down lightly. Down lightly.
Lean on me.
That's good. There we go.
I'll help you, but
Full compresses. Not too fast.
Oh, I'll get your rackets.
It is sad violence has visited your stay here in my country. All will be done to determine the roots of the death of Colonel Allen. Good morning. Don't go.
殺害の原因だって？彼らは知ってるんだ。あなたも僕も知ってるじゃないか。He was the one they wanted to kill. Not the American.
Who did?
Again, the Tigers of Heaven.
はい。
It will not be enough for them to kill me. They must also kill my son.
Well, why must they kill Tasha?
Because to wipe out the House of Okra, which stands against their beliefs, killing me will not be enough. They must kill my son too. They are dangerous. They won't see a return to Bushido, to the code of samurai. Tigers of Heaven, destroy and conquer.
Sounds charming.
Japan, you must remember, have come perhaps too quickly into the 20th century. These modern times are often confusing, especially to the young. They seek something to embrace, something to give them identity.
Kicks.
Huh?
Shinyeki.
Yes. That is part of it.
Well, sir, what I still don't understand is why should they want to kill you in the first place?
Because I hate all they stand for. House of Okra is a wealthy one, powerful, influential. And I have been most vocal in my protest against the Tigers of Heaven.
Ah, I see. Well, sir, if you'll excuse us. Scotty, let's change.
Yeah.
Myo. 天の虎は我々のもんである。天の虎は我々のもんである。妙な妙な妙な妙な妙な妙な妙な。権力は我々のもんである。権力は我々のもんである。征服するんだ。征服するんだ。打ち壊すんだ。打ち壊すんだ。権力は我々のものである。権力は我々のものである。打ち壊すんだ。打ち壊すんだ。権力は我々のものである。権力は我々のものである。
Kelly? Yo! Come out of there!
Found this in the colonel's bag.
During the Yoshino Tetsuko. All right.
Now, the colonel wasn't that kind of man, was he?
I hope so. What kind of man is that?
Kind of man that would carry around a picture of a geisha in his bag?
Well, it's a way of life in Japan, sir. And freely translated, it's called relax and enjoy.
Well, indulge me, will you, please? Let's go on the premise that he was not relaxing, right?
All right.
Let us go on the premise that he was working when Yoshino was adoring him, right?
Very good.
And also the fact that he was probably going to tell us about her before Miss Merriweather came up and interrupted.
All right, that's possible.
Now, what else have we got?
Nothing.
Well, we have an assignment. He gave us an assignment.
Yes, he did.
The assignment is wipe out the tigers of heaven.
Well, it's a delightful place to start. address, but we lost it. But we remember her name. Yes, her name is Yoshino.
What?
Yoshino. You ever hear of her?
No, I didn't.
Well, we figured that since she went with a Marine officer, perhaps some other Marine officers might know her. I have a photograph of her. You recognize her?
No, but I sure wish I did. Pretty.
Thanks.
Excuse us. Your office said we could find you here. We're trying to locate a woman. Would you happen to recognize her?
No, I don't know this girl. Maybe my girlfriend knows her. Honey, come over here a minute. You know her? No, she doesn't know her either.
Perhaps this would help to refresh your memory. Ever meet her? No. How about the young lady?
No, but maybe Mama-san Kyo knows her, maybe.
Who's Mama-san Kyo?
If this girl victim you know, important, you know, Mama-san Kyo knows her, has place, the Uruwashi name of place.
Kelly? Scott.
Kelly? Scott.
Yes, very good.
Kempa. Hi.
I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I approve, and I salute you.
Me studying English now. You speak to me.
Well, you bet I will. Your name, Toyo.
Hi. Yes.
I like you.
Thank you.
Good. Would you like to leave this place, go out of the club where we eat, dance?
When?
Now.
Must be now.
Must be now.
彼が一緒に出ようっていうの。で、ママさんにちょっと話して。
What happened? Did we fail already?
I hope you come back.
Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Did I hear her say Mama-san Kyo?
You certainly did, with the wonderfulness of your ears.
Well, whoopee. And we hit the jackpot.
いらっしゃいませ。
Konbawa. Kyo?
はい。どうぞ。 Please, let us speak in English. I enjoy the opportunity. It is very rare in this place.
Would you like to have a drink?
Toyo says you want to take her out.
Mama-san, that is what I told her. But,
She's very gentle and quite young. So if she goes out with you, I must insist that you take good care of her.
Mama-san, I wish to apologize to you.
Yes?
Actually, what I wanted was to meet you.
Oh, I'm not so young and certainly not gentle. Why would you want to meet me?
It's about a geisha. I was told that you might be able to tell me where I could find her.
A geisha?
This one.
Yoshino. Yoshino, why?
A friend who passed through Japan last spring told me that the Orient would be incomplete for me without my knowing Yoshino.
Toyo here is just as lovely,
Perhaps lovelier.
yet you wish to see Yoshino.
Yes.
She has written adoringly to your friend, and he treats her affection with disdain by passing on her name.
My friend suffers from a wounded heart. Love that fled and hurt him greatly. And now he searches the world for beauty and love. And it is said that Yoshino laughs swiftly and listens well.
This I can understand. And you shall find her.
Thank you.
It won't be too long to walk. Good night. Sayonara.
Sayonara.
じゃあごきげんよう。またね、どうぞ。
どうもありがとう。
You know what I really dig about Tokyo?
What's that?
Well, it's the largest city in the world, right? Yeah. And they would roll up the sidewalks tight at 11:30. By midnight, they're all asleep.
Well, you know, a Japanese poet described it very well a long time ago.
Yeah?
Yep, he said the butterfly sleeps on the temple bell.
That's it.
Look up!
What, is he crazy or what? No, he not crazy.
Hey, watch it! That's the reason why there's nobody on the streets at night.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Tell me what you wish of me, Mr. Robinson. And Mr. Scott?
Well, we came to,
meet you.
Yes, that's right.
Professionally? So that I may serve your sake? And serve your food? And play the shamisen for you?
Well, I can't think of anything more delightful. We really hadn't thought quite that far ahead. We just had heard of you and wanted very much to meet you. Well, actually, it's a very old story. It's two lonely young men in a strange town.
From whom?
Oh, a mutual friend. One who assured us that we would be enchanted. And he was right, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Who is our mutual friend?
One of your greatest fans, Colonel John Allen.
Colonel Allen?
Yes, the late John Allen. I'm sorry, I thought you knew.
No. An heroic death?
No. An ugly death. He was blown up on the tennis court.
Oh, how horrible. How tragic.
Well, really, we had no idea that we were bringing you this news. We're terribly sorry.
Oh, you needn't apologize. It makes me sad to hear of someone dying in such a fashion. But it's not a personal sadness.
No?
How could it be? I did not know Colonel Allen.
Well, if you say you did not know him, then you did not know him.
That's right. I did not know him.
Well, that is the oddest thing, because he knew you. Scotty, have you got that thing with you? Yeah.
Oh. Please, will you go to that chest? Please, the top drawer.
What's happening?
Oh, you better come look for yourself.
Well, it's a wonderful commercial you have, my dear, going for you right here in your very own drawer.
When I entertain at your military installations, Mama-san killed distribute these after my performance. I have heard that they are passed from one to another. It seems to please the young men. I have memories of hundreds of handsome, yet faceless soldiers, seen fleetingly, a blur, anonymous. Perhaps your colonel was one of those men. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have another appointment.
One last question, if I may.
One more.
Yes. Colonel Allen mentioned your name in the,
Tigers of Heaven.
How is it? The Tigers of Heaven. Almost in one and the same breath.
And now you can never ask him why.
No. No, I guess I can't.
Sayonara.
Run down, check it out. Now, Mr. O'Cara attacked. Ends off attacker with sword cane, right?
Right.
Mr. O'Cara on the tennis court falls, twists his ankle just before he could step on a bomb that'll blow him clean up.
Mr. O'Cara has many lives.
Yeah, well, we just met him. Who knows how many swords, bombs, knives, and falling pianos he's walked away from. We wouldn't even know about. Maybe he doesn't either.
Mr. O'Cara does not seem to have too much protection following him.
Mr. O'Cara. Swordsman, tennis buff, champion of democracy, host of tennis bombs and colonels. I wonder what keeps him alive. Make a move, Toshio.
What can you do about it, Kerry?
You half-wit. Haven't you given your father enough grief? Enough grief to last him for a lifetime.
I weep for my father.
That's enough. Let's go.
No, no, he is my son.
Mr. O'Cara, your son is a murderer.
Toshio. Why, Toshio? Why?
Before them, you debase yourself?
What shame can be left me? Why, Toshio? What have I ever done to you except love? Except...
There is no place for you anymore. No place. We are done with you. And the others like you, the collaborators. We are done with defeat and degradation. We shall conquer. And if it has to be over your dead bodies, that's the way it will be. And no more simpering about freedom or democracy or the foreign diseases. Crushed. We shall destroy. We shall conquer.
One question. Who's we?
Myself, my followers.
And you are the Chief Tiger.
Yes.
Well, then, the way you figure it, Head Chief Tiger, you are in charge and we are to serve, right?
Yes. That is how it will be.
So, we're going back to the old days then. Days of the samurai and the sword, the warriors and the slaves, and blood will flow, right?
Yes.
Even your father's.
Yes. He opposes us. He is an enemy. He will be destroyed.
Okay. You first, Toshio.
No. We'll forget what has happened. It has not happened. He's my son.
May I take my leave of you, my father? Thank you, father. Sayonara.
With my son, I have failed. I shall pray for his forgiveness.
Sing along with Dashio.
All right, let's get on with it. We followed your bouncing elf. Through the community sing, the knife act. Now for the second act closer. You pronounce sentence on us, right?
Hi.
Well, let's go. Well, what's it gonna be? You're gonna be the rack? The Honey and the Ants bit is good. What about the Algerian ice storms? I haven't seen that in years.
However you die, it will be. Without grace, you will beg or you are dying. Here, 天の虎はケリー、スコットに対して死の宣告を与える。Since you are not honorable men, who can be trusted to commit harakiri. My tigers will dispatch you to your ancestors.
Yeah, okay, good. Now, let me tell you something, Tasho. You know, as an MC, you're not bad. You know, but there's one thing that puzzles me here at this very moment. A little while ago, you tried to kill your father and it failed. And now you're going to kill Kelly and me, right? Well, you can kill both of us if you want to, but there'll be 2 more to come and take our places, right? Now, there'll be more Colonel John Allens. There'll be more men like your father. And for every time you try and talk and carry on, well, somebody will be there to put a gag in your mouth. And every time you try and kill somebody, there'll be someone to try and stop you. We'll be right. Forget it. I've seen all this trash before, and it makes me sick.
Toshio, for the last time in my life, I speak to you truly from the heart. As a man of honor, you must listen. You are a tiger of heaven, leader of the samurai. Yet you have tried to kill an old man, and you have failed. And now you would have your followers, your children, dispatch us as if we were cattle. I throw it at your feet. You have lost face. We will take to our graves the knowledge that you are without honor and you are not samurai. I give you one chance to prove you are a man, to prove you have courage, to prove it on me. What will you say? Just you and me.
You crazy?
It's a lot like kendo, isn't it?
Kendo's with sticks.
It beats going out like sheep. You got a better idea?
No.
Then shut up and pray.
hear it for the Tigers of Heaven, folks. What's the matter? You're not all applauding. It's party time, ladies and gentlemen. Hats and horns. Father, be proud of you, kid. Says here that a scheduled mass meeting of the Tigers of Heaven Society did not take place. Here it goes. Says the Tigers that did show up soon left quickly. How about that? With a grunt.
With a what?
Grunt. That says grunt right here.
I knew you could read that stuff.
Oh, it says grunt. Well, my man, I must leave you.
International relations.
Oh, yes.
Well, we must not keep those kind of relations on tenter hooks.
No, we should not.
Yes. Falderall and frivolity for yourself.
At no time will I misbehave.
I hope not.
For I know you will write my mother.
You better believe that, Jack.
See the ball roll.
See the ball roll.
The ball rolls fast.
The ball rolls fast.
Good.
Good.
I love collard greens.
I love collard green.
Collard greens taste good.
Collard green tastes good.
That's very good for yourself.
That's very good.
No.
No.
শাড়ি শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস? পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না। রাবেয়া, রাবেয়া,
খুলতেছি।
ঘুমাইছো?
অনেকক্ষণ আগেই ঘুমাইছে।
বাজার
মা, এত বাজার কেন আনছো?
না, এত বাজার কই? ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ আসতেছে না, ওর জন্য খাওয়ান দরকার আছে না।
রাক্ষসের মতো খাইবো তো সবাই, এত বাজার করে লইছো।
আরে না, রাক্ষসের কিছু নেই। যাও বাজারটা রাখো। আমি চিন্তা করছি কি, ধার কর্জ করে হইলেও টাকা পয়সা জমা একটা সেকেন্ড হ্যান্ড মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো।
মোটরসাইকেল কেন?
আরে ভাড়ায় গাড়ি চালায় খুব একটা লাভ হয় না, এদিকে তেলের দাম বাড়তি, তারপরে যে চাকরিটা করি সেখানে তো টাকা পয়সা খুব বেশি দেয় না। ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, আমি যদি এই চাকরিটা ছাইরা যদি বাইক রাইড সারাদিন করি তখন কিছু টাকা আসবো, ভালো হইব না?
দেখো যত যাই কও, চাকরির কিন্তু একটা নিশ্চিত ইনকাম আছে, সেটা কমই হোক। চাকরিটা ছেড়ে দেয় কি ঠিক হইব?
তাও ঠিক, কিন্তু এই যে ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, একটু নতুন করে চিন্তা করতে হবে না? টাকা পয়সা লাগবে তো।
জানি না, সেটা করো ভাইবে চিন্তা কইরা।
আচ্ছা তুমি অত চিন্তা করো না, এটা তো এখনই কিনতেছি না, টাকা জমাতেও তো একটা সময় লাগবে, তাও ধরো 6-7 মাস তো লাগবেই। তারপরে রফিকরে কইছি যে যখন মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো তখন কিছু টাকা ধার দিতে, ও রাজি হয়েছে, মিলাঝুলা একটা কিছু হইব। আচ্ছা বাদ দাও, এই
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
পছন্দ হয়েছে তো? আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখে না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস, পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না।
শরীরটা ভালো লাগতেছে না।
বেশি খারাপ লাগতেছে?
আরেকদিন পরে দেখে।
Quà sinh nhật là trai quý nhở? Mua được mà mình thu này mà may sang này vậy. Ok, đấy,来回来，那tự tự di chuyển, là thầy di chuyển, là thầy chỉnh hai bên lên xong. Đinh không ngoài, Đinh không ngoài, Đinh không thầy ơi, Đinh không thầy ơi, Đinh không thầy ơi, Đinh không thầy ơi, ai á, chôn tao. M là lưng 50m. Nhanh lên tao. Từ từ rồi. Mặc thêm 7 Đấy. Chuẩn không nhỉ? Bài sự biết đấy. Đấy là biệt. Dậy đừng đi hay à, mảnh rất nhiều mảnh nha, rất nhiều mảnh này. Cung luôn mà thôi, xin cái mảnh lấy đồ chỗ ăn vậy, thêm cái giáp máu nữa, khiếp, mấy cái mảnh cũng hết sạch mà. Anh lấy mảnh còn lại. Mày cho không? Mày cho không? Mày cho anh không? Đừng chết nữa. Thằng Vũ vẫn đang nằm mà Dương. Chết. Tài. Mày không anh em mà thằng kia bây giờ có quỷ quá. Nhiều đi quất à? Ai à? 200 lap không? 200 lap. 200 lap. 95 à? 195 lap à? Tính nhà chấm lap đây. Wow. À đúng rồi. Nhầm. Yes. 65
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এমএন কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি, আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ, আম্মা জান আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না
ইস, এরম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
খালাম্মা, আরে এত ভারী ব্যাগ আপনি কেন টানতেছেন? আমারে দেন, আমারে দেন।
থাক আম্মা জান থাক, আমি তো পারতাছি।
আরে সমস্যা না, আপনার বাসার সামনে না, আমি আগা দিতেছি, চলেন।
তুমি কে মা? আমি তো চিন্তা পারতেছি না কোনখানে বাসা।
আমার সামনের মহল্লা বাসা। আমার নাম লাইলি।
ও লাইলি, তুমি কি আমার চিনো?
জি না খালাম্মা, আসলে আপনি তো আমার মায়ের বয়সী, বুঝছেন না? তা আমার মা যদি এরকম বাজারে ব্যাগ টানতো আমি তো দিতাম না, আমি লয়ে নিতাম।
ও আচ্ছা।
তো খালাম্মা আপনার কোনো পোলা মায়া নাই?
আছে তো, আমার একমাত্র পোলা আছে।
তো চ্যাংরা পোলা থাকতে আপনার বাজারে যেতে হয় গেলা?
তুমি যে কি কও, তুমি কিন্তু খুব ভালো কথা কইছো। আমি আসলে বাসায় দিকে তো মাঝে মাঝে নিজে হাট বাজার করি। তা আম্মা জান তুমি কেমনে জানলা আমার পোলা চ্যাংরা?
ও, আপনার বয়স দেখে আন্দাজ করছি আর কি, আপনার পোলা চ্যাংরাই হবো। এইটা আপনার বাচ্চা?
হ্যাঁ, এই যে আশা পড়ছে, আমার বাসায় আশা পড়ছে। চাও তুমি এত কষ্ট করছো, একটু চা পানি খিলাও।
না না, আজকে না, খালাম্মা আরেকদিন আসুন।
আচ্ছা।
আপনি নিশ্চয়ই কষ্ট পাইছেন তাই না? কষ্ট পাইলে মানে আপনি কইছেন আমারে, আমি যদি না যাই তাহলে তো খারাপ দেখে। তো আজকেই যাই তাহলে।
চলো। আচ্ছা বাজান।
বাহ,
কি আম্মা জান?
আপনার বাসা খালাম্মা খুব সুন্দর, আপনার বাসা।
ও, আমি তো ভাবতেছিলাম তুমি আমার ছেলের কথা কইতাছো। মাশাআল্লাহ, আমার ছেলে সুন্দর আছে না?
আছে আর কি, ওই আছে।
আচ্ছা আম্মা জান, তুমি কি খাইবা? তোমার কি পছন্দ?
আপনার পোলাই কি পছন্দ করে?
ও তো যা পায় তাই খায়।
যা পায় তাই খায়, তার অবশ্য দেখে বুঝে যায়।
কিছু কইতাছো?
না খালাম্মা, কিছু কইতেছি না, মানে কইতে চাইছি যে সবার তো একটা প্রিয় খাদ্য থাকে, তারটা কি?
হ্যাঁ আছে তো, গরুর গোশত। গরুর গোশত পাইলে তো মাথায় ঠিক থাকে না, খুবই পছন্দের।
আচ্ছা কইতেছেন, আমারও গরুর গোশত খুব পছন্দ।
ঠিক আছে আম্মা জান, তুমি বসো, গরুর গোশতে রান্না করবো, দুপুরে সাথে মিলে একসাথে খামু।
আরে আমি এখানে একা একা বসে কি করবো খালাম্মা? আমি যাই, আপনারে সাহায্য করি একটু।
মাশাআল্লাহ, কি লক্ষ্মী মাইয়া। আসো আসো।
মা, মাংস যা হয়েছে না,
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই, এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি, আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান, আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
ইস, এরম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
কি কইতাছস? একটু কি কইলি অসাধারণ, এখন কইতাছস ফালতু। মাথা গেছে নাকি?
খালাম্মা, আমার মনে হয় গরমে মাথা গিলু গলা গেছে গা।
তাই মেয়ে, তোমার সাহস তো কম না, তুমি এনে কেন আসছো?
খালাম্মা আপনার সামনে আমরা ধমকাইতেছে।
ওই তুই ওরে ধমকাস কেলা? হ্যাঁ, ও আইছে তো কি হইছে? তোর কোনো সমস্যা আছে? ও জানোস না আজকে আমার এই রান্না বান্না কত সাহায্য করছে?
জানতে চাই না, ওরা এখনই বাড়ি থেকে বাইরে যেতে বলো।
কি কইতাছস? এত কিছু কষ্ট করে রান্না করে মাইটা না খাইয়ে চলে যাবো?
ও যদি এখান থেকে না যায়, আমি বাইরে যাবো এখন।
খালাম্মা, তোর মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে গা। আমি বরং আজকে যাই, আপনার থাকেন খান, আমি আরেকদিন এসে খামো।
আমার জান, তুই এটা কি করলি? মা এটা খালি মুখে বিতে দিলি?
তুমি ওরে চিনো না আম্মা, খুব ডেঞ্জারাস।
আমার চিনার দরকার নেই, তুই বেশি করে খা।
তোর খামুই না।
Một bao nhiêu? 160 à, thì phải làm một lần nữa, một hoặc hai lần nữa. Rồi một kỹ năng nữa, nó chỉ banh xe này, đã chờ thì quay rồi sao? Chưa, 10 tiếng nữa. À, quên mất tính thời gian chơi game. Trốn. Good. Not. Xong đấu này. Đấu sĩ à? Quyền năng biết tiếng này. Cái đồ hộ bố gái. Bao nhiêu à? 26 tỷ à? Người thì là 200 này. Người là 2 là 1 tỷ. Người là 5. Người là 5 lát. 5 lát. Đó, 200 lát 2 triệu một lát 200 lát 22 4 đó đúng rồi 40 củ. Trời dữ à. Hai trăm mùa lần nữa đấy. Một sống với à? Đúng 2 bay 2 nữa là lên 5 điểm. Bay một chia xong. Bình chi lên. Bình nhé. Đúng nào? Olivia ngon có biết kiếm của anh đâu. Máu
ইসরায়েলি আগ্রাসন বহু মায়ের বুক খালি করেছে। রেহাই পায়নি সদ্যজাত শিশুও। চলমান সহিংসতায় প্রায় অর্ধশত শিশুর ঠিকানা হয়েছে কবর। হাসপাতালগুলোর দৃশ্য আরো মর্মান্তিক। মৃত্যুর মিছিল দীর্ঘ হতে থাকায় স্বজনহারাদের আহাজারিতে ভারী হয়ে উঠেছে বাতাস। আর আহতদের মধ্যে মৃত্যুর সঙ্গে লড়াই করছেন যারা, তাদের আর
কি বেরহম, নির্লজ্জ, বেহায়া জালেমগুলো হাসপাতাল পর্যন্ত রেহাই দিচ্ছে না।
কিছুই করার নাই গো কাকা।
কিচ্ছু করার নাই?
কি আর করার থাকবো কন? দুর্বলের মায়ের খাওয়াটাই নিয়তি। দুর্বলের পাশে কেউ থাকে না গো কাকা।
হ্যাঁ ফজলে মিয়া, ভালোই বলছো তুমি। দেখো না সারা বিশ্ব কেমন একদম চুপচাপ নিশ্চুপ হয়ে আছে।
সবই সার্থক গো কাকা, যে যার ধান্দায় আছে।
9, 10, 11, 12 মোট 12টা আছে না?
বিকালের মধ্যে পাবো তো?
সন্ধ্যার দিকে আসেন।
লেট করেন না কিন্তু।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, লেট হইব না।
নতুন নাকি?
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
হ্যাঁ নতুন, কয়দিন ধরে আসছে। নাও সন্ধ্যার মধ্যে ভালো করে করে রাখো।
হ্যাঁ তাড়াতাড়ি আসো, বইসা আছে তোমার জন্য।
আইতেছি। কি রে বাপ, খিদা লাগলে খায়া ফেলবি, আমার লাগে বয়া থাকবি না।
কত কথা শুনে। দেখি তোমার প্লেটটা দাও।
শেষ। আরে ডিম ভাজি রে। তুমি নিলে না?
আমি পরে খাবো।
পরে আর কি খাবা?
আমি সবজি দিয়ে খাবো না, আমি ডিম দিয়ে খাবো।
কেন বাপ, সবজি খাবি না কেন? সবজি না খাইলে বড় হবি না, বুদ্ধি হইব না।
হ্যাঁ কর, মুখ খুলে না দেখছো? আর স্কুলে ভর্তি করাই দেওয়া দরকার না?
হ্যাঁ দেওয়া তো দরকার। তো মাত্র ঢাকা শহরে এলাম, স্কুলে ভর্তি করালে তো একটু টাকা পয়সা খরচ হইব, টাকা পয়সা জোগাড় যন্ত্র করতে হবে না?
সামনে একটা স্কুল আছে, আমি গেছিলাম, আমার মনে হইলো যে ওখানে খুব একটা খরচপাতি লাগবো না, ভর্তি করাই দিই। ওরে
ঠিকঠাক মতো খোঁজ নিছ? মানে ভালো হইব?
ভালোই তো মনে হইলো।
দেখো তুমি যেটা ভালো মনে করো।
সারাদিন তো টোটো করে ঘুরে বেড়ায়, কই কই যায়, কাগো লগে মিশে, কিছুই তো জানি না, আর এখানে তো কারো চিনিও না।
কি রে ভাব, ঢাকা শহরে এসেই দেখি বন্ধু পাতায় ফেলছিস। তা একটু পড়াশোনা করতে হইব না? হ্যাঁ করতে হইব তো। এই যে তোর পুরান স্কুলের যে বইগুলো আছে ওইগুলো নিয়েও তো একটু বসতে পারস না?
জিগাও তো পড়ে কিনা?
আমি পড়ি তো।
আবার মিশে কথা খাবার তুমি।
থাক, তুই এখন খা, আজকে আমি তোরে নিয়ে পড়তে পাবো, ঠিক আছে?
হ্যাঁ কর, মুখটা খুলে না, হ্যাঁ কর। বাহ, পানি নিয়ে আসতে।
এটা হইতেছে কাজের আনন্দ, নবকৃষ্ণ ভট্টাচার্য। মৌমাছি মৌমাছি কোথায় যাও নাসি নাসি, দাঁড়াও না একবার ভাই। কি রে এখনই ঘুমাস কেন? একটু পর। ওই ফুল ফোটে বনে, যায় মধু আহরণে, দাঁড়াবার সময় তো নেই। এত হাই তুলতেছিস কেন?
বাকিটা কালকে পড়ি।
কালকে পড়বি?
পড়তে বলেই ঘুমাহে না?
আমি অনেক পড়ছি।
আবার
কই দে, পেন্সিল দে, আমি তোর এই শব্দ অর্থগুলো লিখে দেই, এগুলা মুখস্থ করবি।
তুমি দোকানে যাইবা না?
যাবো তো, আর একটু এগুলা দেখা দিয়ে যাই, এগুলা তোর বাসার কাজ, ঠিক আছে? এগুলো মুখস্থ করবি। যে আহরণ মানে হইতেছে সংগ্রহ করা। আহরণ মানে কি?
সংগ্রহ করা।
সংগ্রহ করা। তারপরে হইছে
Này, sao thế nhỉ? Sao thế ít ít kìa? Nổ boom. Chuẩn không mày? Chuẩn rồi. Không quá rồi. Rồi, cút. Xong, cút. Meo 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 meo. Cái gì đấy? Lò đắc bù bù làm mau vậy? Chuẩn không vậy. Thầy lái nha, thầy lái tốc độ cao xem con lái không? Từ từ. Mày ấy hả? Xít được. So ride cut in high speed đấy. Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Ấy á? Không được. Sửa tốc độ cao. Tốc độ cao đét mà. Rồi một lần, hai lần, lần thứ hai 300 lap à, 400 lap. Chuẩn không thầy? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Ui ui, tốc độ cao đấy. 378 lap chứ 400. Này à, bắt đầu thua à? Thua à? Mày khỏe đấy. 2299 à? Mày đấu sĩ á. Mình lắp vào mày đừng méo ăn uống đầy đủ nhỉ? Thằng này được ăn uống đầy đủ. 299 là phải không? Không. Tự đọc chuyển hóa bản đâu? Đúng đi em. Đúng. Ô, phải chấm. Full rồi.
Chuẩn bị ăn đi sang xuống dưới. Cho hai cái rồi.
Không biết. Ok thầy ơi, mai sẽ ra ở cát. Lâu rồi, 15 phút. Well played bro. Mày lái luôn đấy, lái đừng mua lái racing boy. Nhốt luôn, chết không? Ngồi đi. Đéo đi à? Vào nó kèm rất siêu linh, đéo đủ mana để chết. Phải không? Cũng là khỏe rồi ra. Đánh bài gì với cả Nautilus 2?
টিকটক কুইন হইতে যা যা লাগে মানে নাচ গান অভিনয় আর শাবনূর মৌসুমীকে হারায় দেওয়ার মতো এইসব যা কিছু সবই মালার আছে। অথচ আসল জিনিসটাই নাই, একটা ভালো স্মার্টফোন। আমি আমার জীবন দিয়ে ভালোবাসি মালাকে, মালা তার জীবন দিয়ে ভালোবাসে টিকটককে। অবশ্য টিকটককে মালার ভালো না বাইসাও উপায় নাই। টিকটক কুইন হইতে যা যা লাগে মানে নাচ গান অভিনয় আর শাবনূর মৌসুমীকে হারায় দেওয়ার মতো এইসব যা কিছু সবই মালার আছে। অথচ আসল জিনিসটাই নাই, একটা ভালো স্মার্টফোন। ফলে আমাদের দুজনের একসাথে দেখা একটাই স্বপ্ন একইভাবে ভাঙা যায়। মাঝে মাঝে কাজের মধ্যে আনন্দ খুঁজে নিতে আমি হয়ে যাই বলিউডের সালমান খান কিংবা ঢালিউডের ডিপজল চৌধুরী। এই চুরি কইরা অন্যের জীবনযাপন করার সবচেয়ে মজার অভিজ্ঞতাটা হইল এক পুলিশের পোশাক পইরা চোর থেকে পুলিশ বনে যাওয়া যায় আর নিজেকে নিজে এই বইলা সান্ত্বনা দেওয়া যায়, বাবু সারা জীবন এই সূত্রটা না ভুলিস, মানুষ মাত্রই কখনো চোর কখনো বাসে পুলিশ। হ্যালো, ইন্সপেক্টর নাজিমুদ্দৌলা বলছি। ভালো 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 ভালো, শোনো শোনো শোনো, আমি ধরছি, বলো। আমার পকেটে 20 টাকাও নাই, অথচ আমি মালার জন্য মোবাইল পছন্দ করি, মোবাইল মার্কেট ঘুইরা ঘুইরা, যদিও জানি না মোবাইল কেনার টাকাটা কই থেকে আসবে। এইরকম দুঃখে কবিরা নীরব হয়ে যায়, আর আমার হয় উল্টা। আমি মনে মনে বলি, হায় রে মালা, তোকে দেখলেই কমে যায় হৃদয়ের জ্বালা। অপেক্ষায় আছি তোমাকে করব এমন কাবু, প্রেমে পাগল হয়ে সারাদিন শুধু ডাকবা বাবু বাবু বাবু।
Rồi tháng 7. Ngon mà mình đi uống nước. Mà mình đi uống nước. Chưa? Hôm tới mà đấy, hôm tới mà Cương bảo đấy, bảo mà anh em để cho em đi uống nước, có anh ấy không thì không biết. Nhưng mà không có anh Cường. Nhưng mà không có anh Cường. Anh ấy không có anh Cường. Chuồn bố, chuồn. Còn đi quân sự, khoảng 8 mà. Anh đóng tiền đâu mà nó nạp. Nó còn chơi báo cơ, nó còn chơi báo anh nạp cơ, chuyển nó cơ. Rồi xem lậu đi, mai xem tiếp. Tôi đi ngủ đi, mai xem tiếp, mày lại xem đến 4 giờ sáng. Chẳng đấy. Mày xem đến 2 giờ sáng. Mày thích bảo tay ngủ sớm không? Chắc thằng cái Khôi thức đêm nhiều nên đéo tăng cân nhỉ chun này. Đéo tăng cân tự nhiên được. Thôi coi 58 cân. Em đi à? Chọn Tuyên Quang ăn phim mà. Tuyên Quang. Mày gọi ông mày Vũ, mày gọi ông bạn từ chiều mà sao giờ ông mới vào? Gọi từ chiều mà. Chuẩn bố. Trời quá. Cay hả? Theo hiểu. Mày tốt rồi. Đi mà gì bao nhiêu rồi? 32 tuổi. Anh còn 9 phút nữa rồi anh sắp stop rồi. Thôi anh em, không gì không dễ. Cái thằng kia tự nhiên rảnh mà quay xong bắt xong bảo người ta kêu quét mặt cho ở đâu ra vậy? Chung bố à? Nó không phải là sếp của mình hả bố? Bố rồi. Dạ thích cần ha. Dạ rồi. Dạ. Cái sinh ke xong ngủ muộn ra để làm chi? Sinh ke xong là 42 giờ mới ngủ làm chi?คุณbố à? Biết tại sao mà giết Flick như thế không? Bởi vì tao không muốn cho mày thức khuya đấy. Bao nhiêu à? Lốt mấy phút đi tắm mình ngủ ấy. Sao? 19 anh chui 61 tuổi. 61 tuổi à? Đi được. Không, quay nhiều thành quen rồi. Trước khi quay một mình thì thôi gì. Đọc đây là chuyện đấy cũng được à? đọc cái lời chuyện lên cũng được à? Ai biết đâu, ai biết đâu. Đừng hack cho tải. Phải chưa? Nhưng mà sao cao đây? Không cao màn xuống à? Cái gì? Không chịu được rồi, xin gì? Thua rồi, em Nam thua rồi, anh còn 5 phút. Sau 5 phút rưỡi. Người vứt cũng chỉ vì một con chó thôi mà đi giết người nè. Sao video bắt chứ rồi. Rồi vừa ra có 20 phút nữa xong giờ lại phải quay 1 tiếng nữa. Bảo sao hôm nay tao thấy thông báo thanh toán mà. Hôm nay tao thấy thông báo của mẹ tao là hãy thanh toán Netflix các kiểu mà thằng bạn tao đéo nhắn gì luôn à. Bận rồi em. Nhưng mà anh chỉ có tiền của Momo thôi. Anh chỉ có tiền cho Momo thôi. Có đâu, ông giáo chua đâu, mà em giờ đéo chua mà. Chưa em. Chua anh nó banh luôn rồi. Chua anh banh luôn rồi. Mà ông giáo không chuyển tiền. Hôm anh rất là nhắn tin một tí bao nhiêu để chuyển tiền. Hôm qua chứ. Hôm qua nhắn tin nhưng mà đéo chuyển tiền. Trốn nhau. Cái gì ấy? Làm gì ấy? Làm gì ấy? Đâu? Làm béo đâu? Làm béo ở ngoài cùng kia. Đã làm gì đâu? Ngoài cái thằng mà đỏ ấy. Ngoài cái thằng đỏ chót kìa. Lắm mà lộ ai này, mà vợ đánh liên minh. Còn vợ đánh liên Bách Khoa mà, còn vợ đánh liên minh mà. Dám quay liên minh. Trôn mà. Rồi 175 tuổi đúng không? Đủ rồi, thử vòng nữa 24 lap. Anh Vũ ngầu gọi. Anh Vũ sửa nhanh ấy. 24 rồi. Bây giờ anh rồi tiếp 7 mét 23 mét. Sao vậy? Ngon. Anh quay nhiều rồi, trở top 1. Là anh top 1 chưa nào? Anh vay 796 lần. Rồi. Sao anh? Cái gì cơ? Chỉnh sửa cái gì? Không phải anh đâu, Hoàng Tuấn. Nó đang đi với người yêu người em. Vừa anh về là vừa anh về anh set story là đang 5 phút trước. Đang chơi đùa với nhau ở quán cà phê trong khi bọn mình ở nhà quay vít như một con lợn. Phải chưa? Đúng. Chưa, lúc ấy chưa có mấy có heo khôi. À đâu, heo khôi quá, không có heo khôi. Lúc ấy thằng Nam chưa vào, lúc có heo khôi. Trôn mà. Anh em nói rằng mới tránh rồi. Nó cứ trôn đi đéo hiểu. Bảo gì, nó cứ hỏi cái gì, Em nào cái gì đấy? Thằng Nam, lúc ấy có thằng Nam, lúc ấy có thằng Nam kia đấy. Có. Không nhớ là nó đi lúc ấy nó đi chưa, nhưng mà lúc đấy là lúc nói về cái vậy đấy là có thằng Nam kia nó có vào nó ra mà.